to this sickness, and the witness lickness. Unlock this monster. Remember the trouble, the seven needs to come up and remember the talent, rather the celery, hillary, hickory, dickory, dock. On that jukebox, motherfucking jukebox. You're fat, fast to the flow. Ribbon to the rap below. Can you go when I slip this rope and I slip this game? Ribbon to the rap one that takes for fame. And then ribbon to the rap on the trouble. What's in hell? But cut your head up on the dead guppies and set your head like that puppy. Rip rap like sick puppies. The ribbon and rap and the flow. The trouble, the deck on the ribbon and rap and the flow. I'm becoming like this, like a wiener dog. Wiener rap, you know, suck my wiener rap all day, bitches. Better than rapping, close that clutches, stitches. The ribbon and rap and the leave and did sing on my rise, bitches. Bitches honky! Bitches on my dick. Ribbon to the round to the nutsack. Dick back to the rip rat the roll the yik yak. Yak yak yak, don't come back. Head up there, come suck a donkey dick on the ribbon to the blowing. And the ribbon to the ribbon like blowing. Then I'm going. Like Marvin starving McGarden. And rubbing that shit like a ribbon and rubbing a flow. Give it out to I'm rubbing the glue about something to 60. Patience, I'm bad one. The boys man with you. Patience! Yoda. Baking soda. Coming off the dumb, you don't want to pump with me when I was even in Arizona or Minnesota. Coming off the dumb, sipping on a Corona. Smoking a doobie. Ribbon to the rap like a ribbon to flow. Ribbon to the rap below. Can you go to the sockers and lock this monster? Kiss my buns and need my runs. I chili fairly like a dilly valley rally. Yally cat to the flow and ribbon to the rap and sucking on my vomit like mom spaghetti. Ribbon to the rap like this like a yeti. Machete. I'm only joking, talking and token, smoking Indo and sipping on a Corona, persona, pepperoni pizza and Verona. Today, bust the flow, ribbon to the rap like Scooby-Doo, where are you? Ribbon to the rap and the bust the flow, when I bust the hoe, fuck a bitch. I fuck no model, ribbon to the rap like the next model, full throttle, brother, bridle. Stick up the Dallas to Seattle, like a punk ass back to cattle, like a rub this shit like a monkey, punk ass back like a monkey edge, like a monkey wrench, like a stench. Might as well eat a Klondike bar, ribbon to the rep like a near and fire, ribbon to the rep that bust the flow, ribbon to the rep on a bust like a VIP. 1, 2, 3. They don't rap like shit, they don't rap for free, they don't rap that shit with motherfucking Grand Wizard, coming to the bone that the blizzard. Take a time bomb. They come into that shit when I buy my CD bomb. The rap in the flow of the mushroom, blossom, vixen, cupid, comment, sucking on my vomit. Bionic, ironic, I'm like a locker's monster coming up the locker. Red locker, rap like soccer. I'll kick your head off like soccer and dribble it on the court like a basketball. That's was my favorite sport. Rapping to the rap and the breath the flow. Wave and form, fuck the bird, fuck the bird is the word. West Coast. Ribbon to the rap like it's butter toast. Ribbon to the rap and represent the West Coast and the bar world 1 to the 503. UGD and God's disciples are awesome. Like a blooming blossom. I'll run you over like the courts like a possum with my rhymes like extension. Like a extension cord. Ribbon to the rap like a reporter. Click, full of bread. Take a picture. Gow. Take a picture with me and your nephew in the curfew. Ribbon to the rap like a sift you. Ribbon to the rim of the triple, the double, the triple, the triple, the seven, the bitch, the mother, the ribbon, the rim, the salad, your mother, salad, hickory, dickory, licorice. The motherfucker goes grabbing motherfucking nicolish. A crack of the web, the crack of the belt, ribbon to the rim like a felt. I'll wipe her ass baking powder and prick out and button loose cut loose for the motherfucking diaper. Freestyle hyper and cipher. I'm busting rap, busting flow. Busting the rap when I bust the gap. Busting the rap, no need for deadly lower Glock. Ribbon to the rap, I don't care. Tupac was awesome. He may have died young, but I don't give a fuck. He's awesome. Possum. Fuck all of you if you doubt me. I'll say a piece of white trash and say it proudly. Bust the flow, bust the gap, busting the flow when I bust the strap. Busting the flow, you yik yak, fucking flip you like a bird is a word, a bird is a word. The bird is a word, and they need money more. Call me the king, I'm the king, and come with ding-a-ling. Come with the king today. Bust the flow. Best friends forever with anyone I meet. Ribbon to the rep to the phone to the damn motherfucking die. Ribbon to the rep like a chick with a french fry. Ribbon to the rep to the dead die. Skip to the beat, skip the rap, skip to the flow. Finally got shot by the UFO with his info face and fixing, keep it calm and hair, sucking on my vomit. Suck on the head and suck a fat dead bitch. Ribbon to the rep, you know you like it. I'm gonna bust this flow like a busted nut, like I'm always gonna go, yo.